Hey, good morning. We're about to go out with Eldon whale tours to go and look at some whales. I've been told they're guaranteed and that they're definitely going to be there. Then when we get out there, they're going to be really happy to see us.
Jumping over the boat.
They're going to be jumping over the boat, they're going to be singing songs. Who knows? No, but yeah, we don't know, but we're hoping today we might actually see some whales in the wild, which would be really, really amazing. But first things first, we're picking up some coffees, and we've just gone over to a bakery, and I want you to see this. This is a pretzel bagel.
Good, yeah.
It's like all doughy and nice, right?
Good pretzel. I got for a cinnamon cruller. Just going to enjoy the boat ride, take it for what it is, try not to throw up.
I'm a little bit nervous because I might throw up. I get quite bad motion sickness. I haven't actually had it bad on a boat for a while. But obviously we all remember the stunt plane incident.
That was a stunt plane. I gotta say that was a stunt plane.
Well, these things do backflips and everything.
See you on the boat.
See you on the goat. Oh. There are sick bags, mate, don't worry.
Thank you. Yeah. Maybe I'll fill one of those up.
You know where they are.
I do know now.
These are the whales we may see today. So keep your eyes out.
Minky's big, isn't it?
Fantastic, we'll see one.
Guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
We will see a whale.
We will see one.
We will see whales today.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm putting some B-roll from someone else.
Yeah.
Al Smith's Bond villain phase. I'm getting Michael Fassbender vibes.
Well,
from this outfit.
I mean,
Fassbender.
I'm perfectly happy with that. Yeah.
Got a lot of layers. I went for a medium. Did you get the seasick tablet?
Some nice guy in the bar downstairs, I was like, can I have a tablet? And he's like, yes. Enjoy the whales, man.
So we're out in the middle of the ocean now. We've been out here for about 3 or 4 days. No sign of land, no sign of whale. I think this might be a fever dream. Wake up! Wake up! I've been sat over there humming sea shanties to myself. They really do up your morale, you know, just like, we should all do some sea shanties on this boat. But yeah, I mean, we're getting into whale territory now, right?
I mean, all the waves kind of look very similar right now.
You can't see it, but the camera condom's on.
They told us, yeah, the camera condom's on. It's like, I can't show you because I'm obviously filming with it, but it's like he's taking a picture of it. There we go, he's taking a picture of it. We can show you in a second. However, things they said to look for were flocks of birds because they hover around the feeding areas, and obviously, yeah, large white tips in the water and splashes, which are all the things you would kind of assume to look for. We haven't seen shit yet, but there's time. There's time. Anyway, back to the Johnny.
Boom! It's a very, very tiny cetacean for real. It can grow up to 1.4, 1.5 meters. It's a very rare cetacean that is found.
What about you, Troy? I'm starting to see a curvature of the horizon.
It's just your eyes.
Just my eyes.
You're seeing the curves.
I'm seeing a curvature of the horizon. Just very slight.
You taking a tablet?
What?
You taking a seasick tablet from the strange guy downstairs?
Well, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Then you're a believer.
Everything's perfectly flat.
Everything is perfectly flat.
Seeing weird shapes. Everything's fractals.
Sorry.
Okay, it's been a great whale watching tour so far. We've seen dolphins, we've seen minke whale, and now the party boat from yesterday. We found it. It's been adrift all night. Oh my god! See the guy in shorts and nothing else from here. I don't know, partying. I think a lot of partying. It's quite wet and windy out here, isn't it? It's quite bracing. Chris Trott here, looking like a professional fisherman.
I've seen so many whales, so many minkies.
1 o'clock again?
1 o'clock. I mean, they're everywhere.
Oh shit. I'm not near 1 o'clock.
heading back into port now. We've seen quite a few whales, we've seen dolphins. We may actually be coming out again tomorrow. I would love to see a humpback, and those seas could hold those big bastards, definitely. Yeah, we're coming back into Reykjavik now, and I don't know what we'll do, probably get some lunch, and then we're going to go into a national park, which is about an hour away, maybe even less actually. Lots of amazing things to see there. Hopefully the weather's alright. Called Thingvellir National Park or something like that. Yeah. Good to get out of your little baby overall?
No, a bit vulnerable now.
The Trot was sat up on the top deck earlier in his big waterproof baby grow, and I sat down next to him without one on, and instantly my ass was as wet as it's been. So the seats were all wet, obviously. I don't know why I thought about that. I just saw him sitting down. So I've been drying up my ass for the last 20 minutes, but looking good, confident. Did you enjoy this little trip?
Oh, I loved it, yeah.
You feel like a sea captain?
I think so. I think I saw the first blow before they announced the first 11 o'clock.
Damn.
So I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure.
You didn't say it, so he kept quiet. He thought he saw a whale, so he kept quiet.
It's hard to know though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seconds later, she was like, oh, 11 o'clock, I think we spotted something.
You were like my secret whale.
That was my whale.
Damn, that was for me, just for me. Well, I saw 3 humpbacks and didn't tell anyone. So we stopped in this lovely cafe after going and seeing the whales for a nice bit of Icelandic cuisine. I'm having their delicious water, and Chris Trott is having that monstrosity.
Oh, wow.
I hope he packed his insulin.
Look at this. This is amazing. Where do you start? Get these little cookies. Yeah, amazing.
It's tasty.
They remind me of Cookie Crunch cereal. I don't know if I'm going to reach this.
Fucking soup every soup, yes.
It's good soup.
Good soup.
It's good soup.
Nice.
It's good soup.
We got little tasties, didn't we, mate?
So I didn't have any sugar in that last place, so I thought I'd really balance it out by asking for a creme brulee donut. What I didn't realise is it's an actual creme brulee. They got a blowtorch out, roasted the top of this donut, and here it is. It's like a knife and fork job. I wanted something small, and I think it's going to have custard on the inside. It does.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
Wow, gosh, I bet he's crying at your options here. Are you crying, Trot?
Yes, I'm crying.
So
Can't you tell?
That is an amazing bakery. Daig or Deeg Bakery.
Daig.
Unreal. If you're down here in Iceland, go to there. Woo! I can't eat it though, it's an absolute mess. We're about to go to a national park, by the way. That's where we're driving to next. See if we can see anything cool.
There he is, exploring the wilderness amongst this formed volcanic rock. Just jump already. We're bored. What do you see?
It's quite tight. We're here in Thingvellir National Park. At the moment I'm using the sort of filming drone, but I've got my FPV drone with me, so I want to do some Star Wars style passes down through all these crevasses. But I'm sort of using this one to scout, just to see. I think I might go up for where Trot was. Come on, let's go!
There's a lot of rocks, a lot of volcanic rock on top of other volcanic rock. There's a lot of volcanic rock. I think the country's pretty much made from it. And that's all the science I have for you. These guys know.
These are I've got some little corrective lenses that I put in.
Do you have to yell "Go Go Gadget" before you use it?
That feels like bullying. You're bullying me.
Do you have to yell "Go Go Gadget" before you use it?
Yes.
Answer him.
I thought so.
Weirdly, yes.
I thought so.
Goddamn nerd.
Stop it.
Dreams.
I'm seeing in his mind.
His
His
dreams.
mind palace is filled with filthy thoughts.
All his terrible tragedies are in this crevasse.
Alright, so I'm going to try doing something a bit risky. I'm flying these FPV drones at the moment. We're just doing a few of these gully runs. Looks really cool, a bit Star Warsy. I wanted to try putting an action camera on top. It's got a larger sensor and it might provide a slightly better picture. So the way we've done it is Trot 3D printed this mount that's gone onto the top here. It's based on a design of something called the Bad Idea mount. It's literally called the Bad Idea mount. And I haven't had the chance to test this at all.
Good.
So I'm just going to quickly try and take it off and see what it does.
Okay. It's almost launch time. Don't look directly at the explosion.
Okay.
You'll go blind immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that big, is it?
Yeah.
The lithium batteries.
Oh
Kick
yeah.
off.
No, sorry, I thought something else.
He's no longer Alex Smith.
Yeah.
He is drone.
No one can communicate with him from now on. What's up? Is she squealing louder than normal, or?
Oh god.
Fast drone fly
Oh,
through a valley.
I'm going to start levitating.
I will fly now. Wait, fly. I will.
Man, the metaverse is so much cooler than real life.
Can't go back.
Mark Zuckerberg's here and he seems really cool.
Big holes everywhere.
Chris Trott's big holes coming to Channel 4 soon. This hole's big. That's a big hole. I've just found a bigger hole, guys.
It's big.
So big.
Will I find bigger?
It's got to.
Next time.
Extremely windy, but we're above a massive geothermal power collection area. There's all sorts of pipes that gather the steam that comes out of the ground and sends it down to a power plant that's hidden behind that berm. But it's epic.
It's really. It's where Death Stranding was inspired. Look.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Here comes the busload of people. We thought we were on our own up here, looking at all the thermal vents. We aren't the only ones. A fucking bus has just pulled up. Or is it moving? Is it turning around? This whole area is absolutely epic. There's a good reason they film epic films in this country. The surroundings are just fantastic. Look at this.
Beautiful.
There's a Chris Trott.
Smith still sat down.
I can't believe Chris Trott is in the middle of this area. I didn't think I'd meet him. I feel so starstruck. Ah. Tourists. God, I'm one of them.
The guys just walked over to a viewing point somewhere in the distance whilst I was doing some FPV stuff, and I realised I didn't have the keys for the car, which are still here. So I called Trott and asked him to put the keys that he had on the FPV quad. Here it is. Whoa, steady. On we go. Delivering the keys. Oh my god. I hope they're really secure on there because that is a rental. Car keys on the back of the quad. Love it. We're going to find a hot spring. We saw one down there on the drone.
You're gonna jump in?
And I'm cold, so I want a bath. And we
Right.
don't have a bath in our Airbnb.
Turns out we've run out of budget, so we're having to like really cut corners here.
Yeah.
Cancelled the
Yeah,
spa.
members money only goes so far, guys. So
Yeah, and now we're just
sub up.
gonna hit the sulphur now.
Right.
So there's a little bit of a hot spring sort of looking place down here that hasn't been harvested yet by these pipes, these little,
The domes.
you know, whichever supervillain owns this place.
Smith's been collecting rocks for 6 hours now. He hasn't chosen a rock that he likes, but he's been popping them in his pockets. I think he's taking this. Yeah, he's taking this one. Yep, he's got that one. And I think he's happy with his choice. He's moving off to the next set of rocks. Oh my god, he's jumping off into a small body of water. That's what the rocks were for.
It smells a bit like egg, but also a bit like bad fireworks smell, not the good cordite smell. The bad smell.
You know when you boil an egg for too long?
Yep, yep.
And then you open it up and it's got like that green texture to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the smell.
It's stinky. Very stinky. Stinky steam. God, it stinks so bad. Stinky. Jumping in?
Do you want to touch the pipe? It's fine. I
Yeah?
can feel it.
Is it
moving
warm?
Through it though. It's not even. Well, yeah, it's warm.
Nice.
But you can just hear like a gentle like air conditioning.
Oh, right.
That's nuts.
Steaming up the camera. Just bubbling up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you go
Kettle's
for a
boiled.
swim, mate?
Okay. This we're in England, which is an absurd thought. This would be sectioned off.
There'll
There'd
be
be
a-
like
yeah.
a mile radius of like warning signs and stuff, like do not cross, national
You
trust.
trying to say they're unsafe or that we're just too safe?
I feel like we have every sign in the world
Yeah.
for the lowest common denominator.
Yeah.
Whereas here it's just like there's a boiling steam vent right there on the path.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Hello. Now we're back in town. We've just freshened up, and we're going to a very nice restaurant. One of two that we're going to this week. I mean, we've been to every restaurant we seem to have been to was nice. Even KFC was top notch. We're going to a restaurant called Sumac, which specialises in Middle Eastern food, and most importantly, no whale meat. Well, I hope to show you some tasty dishes. Delicious starter, a flatbread, hummus, something else, and then these are beetroot cocktails.
Something else.
Something else. Blah blah blah. Business expense. Business expense. Cheers, YouTube members.
No, I said peaches, and it sounded like beets.
Yes.
This is mezcal, like a form of tequila. Beetroots. Chris Joss reaction here.
That is
Is
eclectic.
it sharp?
It's quite a
Tart.
mix.
Is the word tart in your... Tart?
That's really good.
He likes it.
Okay, good.
I love tequila.
Tequila always reminds me of that New Year's Day when I was throwing up
Oh, wow.
everywhere.
You have a very good relationship with alcohol.
Try it.
This is lamb ribs. What have you got, shawarma?
Chicken shawarma.
I think everyone went for shawarmas.
We all like the idea of the chicken shawarma, and then there's just a lamb shish in the middle of the table.
And lamb chips with those potatoes. You got the shawarma as well. Oh, that's great.
There's a lot of shawarmas here,
Those shawarmas.
but it looks amazing. We've been waiting a little bit, and I'm very hungry again. So
It did take a while. Yeah, it's taken a while. They forgot about us. We're very forgetful people, apparently. So I've just gone for some of the messiest food. I'm wearing a white shirt and I'm wearing some of the messiest food. Luckily I didn't actually get any on me. You got some on you. Didn't you?
Yeah, I got a little bit beat on me.
But he's wearing green, so it's
Beat my
fine.
drag.
Very good food. Amazing stuff. Apart from the waiting time.
So, you know, in fairness to Alex Smith, we have been waiting a while, and we waited a little bit between starters and mains, understandable. We were forgotten, but I think we might have all really riled him up to the point where he's now talking to the most senior person behind the bar, and he's currently having I wouldn't say heated talk, but he's making his point very much known right now.
Time. We spent a reasonable amount of time considering whether we should just dine and dash. And obviously we're not going to dine and dash. We would never do that. We would never do it. We're honest people. We're honest people. But when you're waiting for the bill for a substantial amount of time, you've got to think, well, I could just go to the toilet and never come back. I could leave the country and never come back also. But we're going to pay because he's gone over there to complain. And I don't know, maybe they'll give us discount. Again, on top.
Double.
How did it go?
Sorry, I'll just sit next to you.
How did it go?
Yeah, fine. Like,
did
you
they
know, I was
say?
just saying, I'm not mad. We've had a really nice time.
No bad reviews.
Bad reviews.
These are not cheap meals.
It could have been cheaper. It could have been really cheap. Again, we would pay, obviously. We wouldn't just go to the toilet and leave, or leave the country and not pay. But we could, and they wouldn't even look down the way to see whether we left. So, but we're gonna pay. Probably. I assume so.
I don't think I can live with this for the rest of my life.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'd wake up in cold
the moment
sweats.
we left, I'd forget.
We didn't pay
Come on.
every day for the rest of my life.
But we wouldn't do that, Charles.
We would never do that.
That's not us.
We would never think
We're
about
honest
it.
people. Anyway, I think, yeah, should we ask for the dessert menu?
How long you got?
Anyway, yeah. I'm happy to wait at least 10 to 15 more minutes, and then I need a shit. And I won't come back, and I'm leaving the country. No, they give us the bill now, that's fine. We're paying, of course we would. We were going to pay anyway. They give us a discount on everything, that's good. We had a lovely time. On to the next place.
Yeah, onto these
I brought the skewer.
Time for a beer.
Oh shit, yes. That's it. That's all you need. One intro. Beers this way. This way for beers. That's the one.
Well, we came inside to that place that we wanted to come and have a beer, and when we walked in, the barman was very excited, and I was like, wow, this guy loves his job. And then he's like, cat films? And lo and behold, we found...
I do love my job. It is very exciting.
He just loves his
Oh,
job.
say your name again.
Oscar Klaus.
Oscar.
You need to call me Klaus for the rest of the evening. Yeah.
And I thought he was standing on a massive platform.
I thought,
you know, like
I thought he was raised, but you're just a very tall
I'm
Jared.
just thanks to my parents, you know.
You're taller than Smith. Amazing.
Almost.
No, you are, I think.
we should let him do his job.
Yeah,
but-
quick,
Yeah,
let's
we're
do a quick,
stopping
we'll just
with
do a quick photo.
We'll do a photo with you. Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been fun. It's been a nice time. The barman, who's a hatter, got a bit like
No, I'm lighting you.
Oh, nice.
It's nice ambient lighting.
I'm like Mother Teresa. There's apparently an amaretto shot, and then we're going home. We're all going to share a scooter, and then tomorrow we're going to a spa. And is Penis Day tomorrow?
Penis Day is tomorrow, yeah.
We're going to
It's penis day.
We're going to a phallic museum. They have the phalluses of many species.
Yeah.
So we might be able to find a replacement. Hooray!
That's funny.
You can't steal from the museum.
Don't steal from museums.
Do not steal from the museum.
We steal for museums in England, not from.
Yeah.
There might be a gift shop.
There might be a gift shop. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
That's funny.
That's fair game. That's fair.
Anyway, this is the end of another nice evening. And
But is it really over yet? Because there's a guy waiting.
is it amaretto? It's still a one. It is amaretto.
It's amaretto, which is probably one of the mildest shots you could do. And
Exactly.
I'm all for that. It tastes like marzipan. The Klaus.
Scout.
Lovely.
Just like marzipan. Like this.
I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, it's not bad. Yes, it's minty almost. It's got like a minty flavour to it.
Not the best.
Not the best.
Is this amaretto?
He doesn't.
It is a,
Have a good weekend.
it was a surprise and a delight.
Yeah.
Hey, Ross Hornby, go fuck yourself.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry. I'm very leery now that I've had a shot.
You need to wind your neck in.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm building bridges between nations. That's how I feel.
Ow, why?
I'm like a UN ambassador right now. That's
you're
how I
not
feel.
like a UN ambassador.
I am. I'm gonna create peace in the Middle East, just like who was it? Jared Kushner.
No, Tony Blair.
No, Jared, he did not.
He didn't.
He didn't help things.
Oh.
Not
Are
Tony.
you telling me I got it wrong?
No.
No way.
Peace in the Middle East. Let's do this.
Right. Okay.